Today on the Visioneers, we'll fight the hard problem of soft plastics.
It literally wraps everything that we own, everything we buy.
We'll head to Portugal to reveal the future of farming.
What we're achieving today was not achievable 2 or 3 years ago.
And we'll meet the young icon of sustainable fashion.
The most sustainable thing you can wear is what you already have, you know?
Are you guys listening to this? I'm Zay Harding. Join me on a mission of discovery.
That is incredible.
To meet the dreamers who are building a future that protects our planet and each other. Welcome to the Visioneers. Did you know that originally, in ancient times, inks and dyes were created naturally from plants, animals, and minerals? With early evidence dating back 4,500 years ago, it's true. The Egyptians and Chinese used it to create art and record information. Today, however, many of these dyes and inks are made with substances that are synthetic or man-made. So what happens when a young girl decides that she wants to make a difference in the world and go back to the au-natural ways? Talk about a Visioneer. Meet the amazing Maya Penn. Born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, she's an award-winning artist, animator, and environmental activist.
My mission is to reshape how people think about fashion, how they think about what it is to really expand your style and get really creative with what you wear every day.
When she was only 8 years old, Maya founded her own eco-clothing company called Maya's Ideas.
I've done everything from consulting with nonprofits and Fortune 500 companies and working with multiple branches of the United Nations, writing 2 books. I really love to use mediums like fashion and animation to make a difference.
Hey, Maya.
It's so good to meet you in person.
Great to meet you in person, too. Oh, man, look at this space. This is your creative space.
Yes.
This is so fun.
Thank you so much.
So why at 8 years old were you so concerned about what was going on in the world?
I was just really curious and started doing my own research and just discovered the world of fast fashion, which is fashion that's overproduced, is made very cheaply. We have enough clothing on Earth right now to clothe at least the next 6 generations of humans. The fashion industry emits more carbon emissions than all maritime shipping and international flights combined. There's just so much that kind of goes into making what we wear every day that people don't really think about.
Speaking of that, you are making your own clothes with natural dyes, is that right?
Yes, exactly.
It looks like you got this laid out to make one right now.
Absolutely. So right now we're going to be using turmeric, used in cooking a lot of times, to dye this fabric.
Maya got out some rubber bands that she saved from dinner.
These are originally like from, I think, broccoli or something that I...
Brilliant. Everything is reduced, reused, recycled, everything.
Yep.
We'll be tie-dyeing the fabric, twisting, swirling, and scrunching the cloth to create some totally unique designs.
I just like to do anything that
gives it a pattern.
gives us some kind of a pattern. I kind of like the asymmetry and the randomness.
Like people, it's our imperfections that make us perfect.
Exactly.
So anywhere these rubber bands are, it's gonna leave white, basically, like
Exactly.
whatever color it was, because the dye can't get into that.
So now we are going to make the turmeric dye bath, exactly what it sounds like, a bath for the fabric.
Maya fires up the stove. Hot water opens up the fibers in the fabric, making it soak up more dye.
You should get some gloves because turmeric does stain.
And then we dump in the turmeric, however much we feel like. Ooh, look at it. It's already coming into like a yellowish orange. Now it's getting quite rich fast,
Yep.
isn't it? It's like almost a red orange.
I know, isn't it cool? So do you want to do the honors and put the fabric in?
All right, so we just place it all the way in, yeah?
Yep.
Now it's just absorbing all that ink, isn't it?
Exactly. It's absorbing all of that beautiful, like, orange turmeric pigment.
Yeah. We leave the fabric to simmer for an hour. This gives Maya a chance to show me some of her other work.
If you wanted to make almost a pinkish color, maybe a bit more reddish,
Like
a little bit
beets?
more, you could actually use the avocado pit.
Wait. The avocado makes this color.
The pit of the avocado, like the thing that you don't eat,
Yeah.
you know, it has actually, like, you can get this kind of reddish color from it. This is remnant fabric material that,
beautiful.
you know, it's like small pieces. Some of this fabric would even just get thrown away or end up in a landfill.
You took two separate pieces, sewed them
it together, and then I painted
and you even
these
repainted
flowers
them.
on
Ooh.
here. The most sustainable thing that you can wear is what you already have, you know? So.
Are you guys listening to this? We have to change our mindset to think that reusing is actually more fashionable
Yes.
to be sustainable than it is to look a certain way.
It really is. I mean, I've gone to red carpets in dresses literally made from, like, trash and street vendor napkins and, like,
on
you know,
that.
like,
That is awesome.
like,
You were making a fashion statement.
Exactly.
The hour's up. Maya pulls out our scarves to reveal the designs we created. All right, this is the big reveal.
Big moment of truth. Wow.
Ooh, look at yours. I love it.
It turned out really cool. And
Ooh, I
would-
like these dark spots. It's so unique. There's never gonna be another one just like this.
Exactly. It's like a snowflake.
Would you say kids could try this at home?
They could totally try it at home with their parents' permission, of course, and help. If you're wearing clothes and you're living on this planet, sustainability of the fashion industry should matter to you in some way. It's really about how can I make certain changes or ask for better from the brands that I love, and using like that knowledge as power is super, super important.
Well, Maya, you are everything this show is about. You are a true Visioneer.
I would love to give this to you like as a gift, creating like this really cool design together.
Oh, that is special. I'm gonna take it with me around the world just to spread the message. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for being here. This was awesome.
Please. Coming up,
All this soft plastic, all these bags, this is the invisible product that literally wraps our lives.
we'll take a hard look at the problem of soft plastic. This is a lot. I just want to jump in it. Whoa! Stay tuned. The Visioneers will be right back. Did you know that there's hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of different types of plastic in the world today? It's true. And more than 1/3 of all the plastic we produce is classified as soft plastics that are only meant to be used once, like packaging material, food wrappers, protective films, bags, and so much more. Today, I'm meeting a Visioneer who's fighting to protect us from all this plastic.
Hey,
how are you?
Zay, good to see you.
Great to see
Thank
you.
you
Look
for
at all this
joining
plastic.
me. My last stop for the day.
This
but
is your last
I'm
stop. All
glad
right,
you're
well,
here. You can
looks
help
like-
us out.
Matthew started a nonprofit company called Plastic Beach that collects all the plastics from his community and properly recycles it.
All this soft plastic, all these bags, this is the invisible product that literally wraps our lives. That's what we're capturing. That's what we're recycling.
This is a lot. Oh, I just want to jump in it. Whoa! That's crazy.
Traditional recycling, we can recycle all the hard plastics, but the soft plastics, the machinery will suck all this soft plastic. It gets pulled into the pulleys and the conveyors, and it stops the machinery running.
So we think we're recycling, we're doing a good thing, but this is actually clogging the machines, this thinner plastic.
Exactly. My interest in taking on soft plastics is I'm a father. I love the idea of leaving the world a better place. I saw plastic as something that could be solved if someone just decided to do something about it. I really believe that I have it in me to be that someone.
His hard work is paying off. Matthew collects thousands of pounds of soft plastics from his local retailers every week.
And today I'm going to put you to work. This is our last stop of the day, and let's grab our collection bag and off we go. They're one of our original customers. Hey, Evan.
How we doing, guys?
See you.
Hey, Zay.
Zay, pleasure.
So you're one of the first, you said, an OG?
Yeah, one of the first.
What was your initial thought when he came to you and said, we were wondering if you can save some of this for us and we'll come by and pick it up?
Yeah, so as close as we are to the ocean, we like to be a little bit more eco-friendly with everything we do. So we want this stuff to be going somewhere where we know that it's not going to be getting into the wrong place.
Soft plastics in the ocean are a growing threat to marine life. As they break down into smaller particles, called microplastics, they are dangerously ingested by animals. It's so much plastic. How long did it take you to accumulate all this?
Not long. So yeah, it's our spring season that we're getting into right now. So this is literally just from a few boxes that I got for our spring stuff that's about to come in. So,
and would you say this is a lot of effort for you to save this stuff and contribute it to a good cause?
Not at all. It's as easy as taking it out of the bag and putting it in this one, and then Matt comes once a week and takes it, and that's about it.
Well, thank you, Evan.
My pleasure.
We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Absolutely. We'll be ready for you.
And now we've got to get this guy off and put him to work.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, cheers. Bye-bye.
Very cool.
All right, off we go.
Coming up, we've already removed hundreds of pounds of soft plastic from the community. Now, there's only one thing left to do.
Are you ready?
Yes. The Visioneers will be right back. I've spent the morning with Matthew Clough gathering what are called soft plastics. These previously unrecyclable materials are a huge problem, but Matthew's found a way to save thousands of pounds of this material from ending up in the landfill. There's two issues here. We all need to stop contributing this to landfill, and then secondly, we need to do something with it.
Correct.
And repurpose it.
Right. The road that we're on, there are companies that actually make asphalt using recycled plastic.
Oh, wow.
So the microplastic, instead of going into a landfill where it will break down, because that's what landfills do, they can take it and they can literally put it onto the road and it locks it away for the next 30 years.
When soft plastic enters landfills, it breaks down into small or microplastic. These microplastics can enter our water and food cycles by contaminating waterways and soil. This, in turn, harms marine life and other animals, including us.
Okay, here we are.
Yeah, let's get this stuff in as close as possible. There's a lot of plastic back there.
Yeah, let's get this done. Remember your gloves?
All right. Look at all this plastic. Come on. You're saying normally this just goes into a landfill?
That's right, yeah.
Not anymore.
If we don't collect it, it just goes straight to landfill.
Plastic beach.
Put your back into it. There you go.
Okay. This actually, it feels light at first, but altogether it's quite heavy.
So 140 pounds of plastic.
That is a lot. This whole thing is 140
Right,
pounds.
and we picked up 4 of these bags from that same customer. So that's over 500 pounds of plastic from that one customer.
That's crazy.
And we pick up from this customer every single week. So that's over 2,000 pounds of plastic from one customer.
That's so much plastic. It is just absolute waste beyond the shipping. And that's just one store. Imagine how many millions of pounds of soft plastics are being thrown out across the U.S. Matthew's hoping that his process of recycling can become the norm. So the idea is to take all this plastic and compress it as small and compact as possible.
Yes, by compressing it, we make it easier to transport, and we have these machines here which are called balers, and they are the beating heart of our operation. They make these basically 700-pound plus blocks of plastic, and you are going to help us make one.
And it's just
And then
squishing this stuff
there's
together.
a big piston in there, and
Yeah.
it uses hydraulic fluid to push in, and it's basically pushing this big plate.
Oh, I can hear it popping.
You're gonna pull this, so you can stand to one side, you're gonna pull this.
Just rotate it.
Yeah, all right. There you go.
That's not too
and then the big reveal.
Ah, okay. Look at this, all of this.
So the next step, we just get a pallet,
Okay.
and then now this whole thing is just gonna lay down.
Timber!
Boom! And that's it.
This is amazing. We've been able to take all this waste, we compress it all here, and it's not only keeping it out of the landfills, we're able to repurpose it into things like asphalt, like roads, and I mean, that's mind-boggling.
Not even just the asphalt, it's decking too.
These decks were made from this as well?
Absolutely. There are companies out there that make pallets, they make decks from this.
These are dense, they're
and they've
really
been doing
heavy.
it for decades.
All of this trash and turn it into a treasure, like something like this. Coming up,
We developed the first robots to harvest raspberries.
the farm of the future is here today. The Visioneers will be right back. For thousands of years, farming remained a simple and labor-intensive process. Farmers planted seeds, relied on rain, and manually harvested their crops. However, the last century has witnessed a revolution in agriculture, thanks to groundbreaking technological advancements, including fertilizers, irrigation systems, and genetically modified seeds. Now, a UK-based company is taking this transformation to the next level by introducing robotics and artificial intelligence into farming.
Farming is a very difficult field. There are lots of cost in farming. They face a lot of waste and as well as labor shortages.
And so the Visioneers at Fieldwork Robotics have a solution.
We developed the first field robotic robots to harvest raspberries. A robot doesn't get tired and it can operate virtually 24 hours a day.
And the robot's name is Nate?
Yes, this is called Nate. I don't know why, don't ask me, but one of our software engineers named it. So.
To put Nate to the test, the robot was brought to a farm in Portugal, where a 12-month growing season means year-round harvesting. Because Nate can work longer hours and in more extreme conditions, like heat, it's able to harvest an average of 25,000 raspberries a day.
We have 2 arms at the front and 2 arms at the back. Basically, the arm can absorb impacts from any direction, like a human arm does. The global camera scans the entire field of view, identify the raspberry at the right maturity level that needs to be picked. Then he sends the arm to the located berry. It goes up, membrane inflates, envelope the raspberry, and then it gets picked.
Raspberries are so soft and easy to damage. By being able to apply the right pressure to release the fruit from the stem without damaging was certainly very hard to do. As you can imagine, if the pressure is too high, then you can't sell the fruit. You're probably making jam. And that's the worst thing you could do.
AI is evolving very rapidly. What we're achieving today was not achievable 2 or 3 years ago, but much more precise identification of the crops, which then will also result in higher quality of the crop and a lot reducing waste, because AI only identifies the right crop to be harvested and everything else is left on the plant.
These Visioneers hope this technology can be applied to other fruits and commercial farms, supplementing the workforce and allowing farmers to concentrate on growing, while robots like Nate take care of the harvesting, and a new class of skilled workers oversees the technology in the fields.
We're not expecting farmers to become robotics engineers, but we're definitely expecting more skilled labor to be put in the farming environment, which hopefully will attract more people to the fields and farming as well.
This engineering marvel is sure to make a global impact, reducing food waste and increasing efficiency for farmers.
As much as we are excited, we can see also the excitement in the eyes of the growers. They now can see the technology in the field. They can finally see a solution to the very real problem they have today.
Don't go away. Visions of the future are coming up next.
My vision of the future is really a more sustainable and equitable world. And I think it's important to be very focused on the solutions and like, here's what can be done.
The future can definitely be more sustainable. The opportunities are, endless.
I want to show people of what you can achieve by just trying to do something.